Hey, welcome to LAC Comedy, LA Connections YouTube channel where we live stream improv comedy shows. We got another great show for you today. This is our Sunday 1 p.m. Pacific kids show, and I'm so excited to introduce the performers. I'm their host and director, John. We've got Alea.
Hi.
Emma.
Hi.
Max.
Greetings.
Colton.
Joe got some popcorn.
Lorenzo.
What's up?
And Nolan.
Hello, hello, hello.
From across the planet and across the world, we're live streaming improv comedy with people, and we're ready to rock and roll. Our first game is called Bad Classroom. Each performer is going to be a disruptive, bad student in their own way. I'm going to desperately try to be their substitute math teacher, and let's see how it goes. This is Bad Classroom. Let's begin. Hey, everybody. I am Mr. John. Happy to have us all here today. Why don't we go around and you can introduce yourself so I can get to know everybody before we start this class. Alea, what about you?
My name's Alea, and I love disrupting the teacher because, school's not that important anyway, and, we don't need to learn anything. That's why we have all of our social media. That's how we learn everything.
Okay, don't like hearing that. Don't like hearing that. There's more to learn about the world than just on social media. And while I appreciate your honesty that you're going to be disruptive, I don't think that's a good way to live. No. Let's go to Emma. Emma, I see you're on your phone.
Oh, wait, what? That wasn't me.
Oh, I definitely think I saw a phone over there.
Well, like Alea said, social media is more important than school anyway, so.
I know I may just be the sub here, but you're not supposed to have phones out in school.
And who made that rule?
Probably the principal.
Social media is more important to my life than school is to my life. My dream job is to be an influencer, and I'm going to make so much money from that. I don't even need school.
But don't you realize that by the time you become of age of influencing, it's just going to be AI agents acting as digital deepfake influencers, and that job will be antiquated and no longer available to you, so you needed to have developed an important skill set in school?
Well, even if I don't become an influencer, I can still find other ways to make money off my phone.
Okay, you know what? Please just keep the phone away. Hey, let's go to Max. Are you eating right now, buddy? Are you eating in class?
No.
I saw food go into your mouth and I just heard it crunch and I see you chewing.
No, I'm not chewing on anything. Yeah.
So now you're
Okay.
eating in class and lying to the teacher?
Guess. Food. Okay, I agree with what Emma said, though. You can watch mukbangs on social media. You can watch food eating on social media.
This is math class. Nobody's going to be mukbanging. Nobody's going to be watching mukbanging.
You do not know how much I've mukbanged in your
I
class.
don't want to know, man. Keep your mukbangs to yourself and let me... you're eating again. Those are 4, 5, 6 huge bites.
Yes, I am the eating master. You think Nikocado Avocado or those people can keep up with me? No, I'm a kid and I am still stronger. I can still eat more than them. That is why. That I have a future in this business of mukbanging. I don't need this math to mukbang. My gosh.
You need better role models than Nick Avocado. Now, let's go to Colton.
Hey, one second. I love the fire alarms. It's like the best thing ever, not gonna lie. Hey, look, pull it again.
Dude, no, stop it.
Rain! Finally, more rain! More plants get to grow and everything. I love this. Hang on, one more time.
Look, buddy, I really don't want you to
Free
get
showers.
I don't want you to get expelled from this school, but you keep pulling that fire alarm. There's no way they're going to keep you in school. Everybody's drenched in water now. That thing is so loud. And also, the fire department is now being told that there's a fire and they could be diverting resources from a real fire. Stop doing that. Why
Hey, more water for us, guys.
Why did we put a fire alarm right next to that kid's chair? Let's go to Lorenzo. Lorenzo, how are you?
Very good. By the way, I threw a banana peel at Nolan's face.
What? Don't throw things at your fellow classmates.
I also spray painted the school.
Okay, I appreciate that you're confessing. I guess that shows a level of contrition, but you shouldn't be throwing stuff at students, and you absolutely should not be spray painting the school without permission from the faculties.
I threw a tomato at the principal.
Is there anything else I should know?
No.
Okay. Emma, give me a second because I want to go to Nolan here. Unless you're going to tell me that you used that tomato to cook or something and now you're a popular food influencer.
Well, I recorded him. I have video proof of that, and I'm going to
Okay.
post it.
All right. Well, you shouldn't have your phone out. Nolan, what's going on over there?
I really don't like school. So I usually just skip assignments and classes. But if I don't do most of my work, I will get held back. So I do some of my work so I can just get it over with. But I just really don't like school. It's boring. Half of it won't even have any effect in the real world. I don't like it.
Right. Well, hard to hear as a teacher, but I thank you for at least, you're just saying how you feel. I think you should do more of your assignments. That's not good if you're skipping so many assignments.
Like I said, they're pretty boring, and half of them don't have any effect in the real world. So when am I gonna have to use the Pythagorean theorem to buy bananas at the supermarket?
Yeah, good question. However, the real answer is you don't know what you're going to end up doing, and so you never know what percentage of stuff you would learn would be potentially applicable. So it's possible that something, maybe you'll go into a job that you didn't realize would require usage of the Pythagorean theorem. Or maybe you would go into a job where, geography knowledge would be helpful. So you don't know what half of it you're going to need to use, so you got to learn all of it.
I only understood half of those words, but it's fine.
No! Okay, and that's Bad Classroom. Thank you, everybody. Good job. Now, we're going to have Alea, Emma, Max on stage. And we're going to play a game called Good, Bad, Worst. Alea, you're going to give good advice first. Emma, bad advice first. And then Max, you're going to give the worst advice first. Then we'll rotate. Here's an advice question. How do I become the valedictorian of my high school? Like the highest GPA. How do I become the valedictorian of my high school? What's some good advice, Alea?
First, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're always in class and you're always getting good grades no matter what. You always want to study. You always want to make sure that you're doing everything correctly. Then you want to make sure that you're nice to everybody and the whole school.
Okay, so study hard and be nice. What's some bad advice? Emma.
Well, in order to become a valedictorian, what you're going to want to do is first, don't study. You want your grades to be as low as possible, and you want to party all the time. And then as long as you keep your grades as low as you can, then you'll end up the valedictorian.
Okay, that's bad advice to just keep your grades intentionally low. What's the worst advice, Max?
So first, obviously, you need to go to school. Then you need to ditch school. Then you need to get tickets to go to the World Cup. Of course, you have to watch Brazil play. And then immediately after, you have to go get scones. Doesn't matter where. And then you have to walk to a certain flower pot in New York, pour your stuff in, take it out, and there's a graduation hat. Then you walk back to the graduation, and then you leave again because you don't care. But then you get valedictorian because then you start flying. And when you start flying, you can do anything, including getting valedictorian. Except you might hit a pole. But don't hit a pole, and you should get valedictorian.
Okay, wow. Horrible advice. Thank you so much for giving it. Now we're rotating. Max is going to give the good advice, Alea the bad advice, Emma the worst advice. And here's your question. How do I find a wife? How do I find a wife? Children, help me. Max, good advice. How do I find a wife?
Well, a lot of times in life, it doesn't just come to you immediately. Sometimes you have to go and out meet people. But usually, I feel like forcing meeting someone doesn't really help. So just getting a natural connection with someone that you share interests with and seeing if it's the right fit.
Okay, sounds so easy when you put it that way, but you're right. You can't force it. You have to let things happen naturally. Alea, what's some bad advice for meeting the one?
In order to find a wife, what you have to do first is meet someone that you do not like whatsoever. It can be your biggest bully. It could be someone that you hate, but you have to make sure that's someone that you do not like. Then what you have to do is you're going to have to go to the grocery store, and you're going to have to go buy a bunch of apples and bananas and throw it at the person that you're going to meet. Then you're going to marry that person.
Okay, I've tried that method already. And what's the worst advice for meeting somebody?
Okay, so in order to find a wife, what you're going to want to do is first you want to buy a plane ticket to North America. After you get a plane ticket there, you're going to go to all the theme parks that you can find and buy all the food there. And you're going to make sure you bring all your friends, and you guys are going to have the best time of your life.
Theme park friends. I'm learning. That seems so obvious. Emma, you're going to give the good advice. Max the bad. Alea the worst advice. And I got one more question for you. How do I make money? How do I make money? Good advice.
Okay, in order to make money, what you're going to want to do is first, I recommend going to college and getting a degree so that you can get a good job that pays well. Then you're going to want to save your money instead of spending all of it instantly.
Okay, good job. Save the money. Sounds smart. What's some bad advice?
Well, obviously, you work 50 years of your life, then you put it all on red, but immediately you rig it so it always goes to black.
Ah, the old red to black switch. And what's the worst advice?
First, what you have to do is you have to take all your money that is saved, and you're going to go to the North Pole, and you're going to buy all the elves that you find. Then you're going to go to the Arctic, and you're going to buy all the polar bears, and you are going to get ice, and you're going to sell the ice and make new water with it.
Okay, and that is good, bad, worst advice. I feel like I can now be rich, fall in love, and do everything I ever wanted. Thanks for that advice. Hey, our next game's New Choice. We're going to have Colton and Max get out here. Colton and Max. Okay, so they're going to be doing a scene. Anytime I say new choice, they have to repeat what they said but change the last word. Colton, Max, you are going to be two scientists. Two scientists, and this is new choice.
I have found that great discovery, and I don't know if you want to see it. It might blind you. How amazing it is.
Let me see it. Let's see what it looks like. We've been doing this for years, and you found something new? Show me.
Yes. Okay, so basically, before I show you, it's pretty amazing, actually. I don't understand how it exists, but if you can look, it's a cauldron. It has
New choice.
ingredients. It's a dinosaur.
New choice.
It's a plane carrying 30,000 baby elephants. It has so many buttons and so many things that you could do to the baby elephants. And we could test on all of them.
Are you sure you want to test on the elephants? I mean, why not just the other plane and all at the buttons?
Because the elephants, we have not seen plain elephants before. Not once. But now that we have them, you know what we could do with this? We could sell it. We could do anything with those elephants, and you just want to use a plane? You're insane. You know how much money we could make? We could literally be trillionaires. We could sell that to, like, United States. Like,
No. This is our discovery. We are going to keep this, and we're going to sell it for ourselves.
New choice.
This is our discovery, and we're going to sell it to nobody.
New choice.
This is our discovery, and we're going to sell it to Elon Musk.
okay, if we sell to Elon Musk, what would we even say? Why would he want to buy 30,000 baby elephants? Okay, here's what we could say. We named all of them Tesla 1 through 30,000. And we named the plane the Cybertruck. I think he could buy, honestly.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of true, because the elephants, who knows, they could either be really, really small like they are right now, it's big, and that would be perfect for pets. They could be like hamsters.
Exactly. And a full-grown elephant has a lot of meat on it. I'm not saying we should, but we could.
Now, when I think about it, you're kind of getting me hungry.
So, you want to go eat? I'm kind of feeling a baby elephant. So, you want to go jump off the plane, carry all the elephants on our back? So, you want to go ride in the car to Miami to carry all the baby elephants with us, and then eat nah, we can't do that. Can we?
I mean, I got the stove ready. I got the grill, everything we need. Some extra butter.
New choice.
The corn from the farm. I got the grill ready. Get the stove ready. I got the corn ready for all that, and extra butter.
New choice.
I got the stove ready. I got the grill ready. I got the corn ready. And guess what? The elephant's ready.
Okay, this might be illegal, but is there anyone around us in a 50-mile vicinity? Because this will smell very bad.
It might smell, but it might taste good.
New choice.
It might smell, but who knows? You might enjoy it.
New choice.
It might smell, but who cares, honestly? The people might smell it. I don't care. It's ours.
Okay, so I saw this TikTok a while ago.
New choice.
So I saw this thing.
New choice.
So I saw this massive crystal that held baby elephants in it, and I saw it combust in front of my eyes.
All right,
So
see. Okay. That's actually the name of my band, Combusting Baby Elephant.
Oh my gosh.
And hey, let's get our next game out here. So it's gonna be Lorenzo and Nolan. Lorenzo, and Nolan. Okay, here's a question for you two. Who would like to speak gibberish and who would like to translate?
I'll go gibberish.
Okay, so Nolan's gonna be the translator here. Nolan's gonna try and match Lorenzo's length and tone. So Lorenzo, sometimes you have short lines, sometimes you have long lines, sometimes you have happy gibberish and sad gibberish, sometimes you have gestures. But Lorenzo is going to be giving a speech. Nolan's going to translate it, and the speech is going to be about traveling to Hawaii. Traveling to Hawaii. All right, and this is translators.
Baba. Bada bada.
For Hawaii, you need to
Bada bada bada.
pack all your stuff in a suitcase.
Bada 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 bada.
Then book a flight appointment for 8 p.m.
Bada 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 bada.
You're going to want to take all your pets and all your family, but no devices.
Bada 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 bada.
You split them up into the 3 different sections and make sure they get put in a bigger suitcase. And then you combine them all together to create one big suitcase that will ride on top of the plane. When you land, you're going to want to separate them again and then open each one to give them air. Then you're going to find a hotel and push them all into one room. Then you're going to want to take your dog on a walk because obviously they need their exercise. Then you buy some food and go surfing, forgetting about your family. Then you go eating, walking your dog again, doing all that stuff that's fun in Hawaii. Then you want to go to the highest point and then dive off of it and then do a picture perfect landing in the water. After you get in the water, you're going to want to swim to the closest shark and let it eat you.
The end. Okay, wow. Bad way to go, but good game of translator. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you, Lorenzo. Nice work. Hey, everybody's going to be out here. We're going to play phobias. So let's get everybody on screen. Okay, one by one, I'm going to give you a phobia, and I'm going to interview you about your phobia. So let's start with Nolan. Nolan, I understand that you have a phobia of potato chips. What's that all about?
Yeah, so one time I was eating one of the most popular potato chips. I'm pretty sure it was Lay's. I could be wrong. But then when I looked at it, I just had chills running down my spine. And then that's when I realized I was terrified, frightened. It could appear in my nightmares and I would run away like I was Usain Bolt of potato chips.
Wow. So you had this physical reaction that made you terrified and made you run so quickly away. Have you ever had a physical reaction like that to any other food?
No, it's only been potato chips for the most part. Usually when I see salmon or any other type of fish that's, still a little bit uncooked, I kind of have the same reaction.
Okay, grossed out by the raw fish. And do you remember what flavor of Lay's potato chips did this horrific thing to you?
I can't remember all of them, but sour cream and onion, I think that's the flavor.
I just felt it. I just felt it in my spine when you said that.
Yeah.
Well, anything you want to say real quick? Just anybody out there suffering from a potato chip phobia?
I really don't know.
Yeah, he can't help you, folks. If you're suffering, there's no help. There's no help. Nolan, it will get better. Thank you. Let's go to the next person. Let's go to Emma. Emma, I'm being told that you have a fear of rivers. A fear of rivers. Why is that?
I have a fear of rivers because last time I was in a river, the water was going so fast, and one of my little siblings went in the water, and then the water like pulled her with it. And since then, I've just been terrified of rivers.
Well, honestly, that sounds like a legit fear to have if you witnessed a sibling get sucked into a river. What about streams, tinier rivers?
It's with any river in general. Like, they just terrify me. Like, I cannot look at a river without getting reminded of that.
So even streams, creeks, tributaries, canals.
Yeah, like any flowing water, I just can't. I get reminded of my sister, and I can't do that.
What about a faucet? Are you able to wash your hands?
With faucets, they're not huge river streams. So I'm fine with small, like faucets, but if it's anything bigger than like a bathtub, I cannot. I just like revision it in my mind, and it's terrifying.
Whenever you drink water, do you feel like you're controlling your fear?
Well, drinking water doesn't really help. It more makes my fear a little bit worse, but I still have to get through it because in the end, I need water to live.
Good point. It's what your sibling would have wanted. All right, let's bring Max out here. Thank you, Emma. Max, you have a fear of dinosaurs. How does that manifest?
Turn off the cameras.
Okay.
So, when I was 5 years old, I looked into a cave and I saw a dinosaur. They're still here. They're just hiding underground. They're all still here. And my mom got eaten by a dinosaur right in front of me. I couldn't even think. It just happened and I had to run. And I always knew that they were alive. Since I watched those clickbait YouTube videos when I was 3, I knew they were alive.
Okay, wow. Once again, another family member taken by the thing. I mean, obviously, if that's true, you have a right to be terrified of dinosaurs. I didn't know that they were still around, though. What state were you in or country where you encountered these dinosaurs?
Well, the first sighting I saw, I was in California. I was in the basement of my uncle's house. I opened the attic after I went up from the basement, and I saw a fossil. And you know, there are many fossils in this world. But my uncle, I saw his watch history. It was all about the dinosaurs still being alive. And we all know that they are. So we go over, we go into the cave, we look, and they're there. They're all hiding. And this happened also in Michigan.
Ah.
I swear, there's something with Michigan, where there's always dinosaurs lurking. Underground, there are thousands. You know, they ruled the world for longer than humans in total.
I do. You know, one of the scariest things you said was, I saw my uncle's watch history. What a scary sentence.
I saw some other things.
Okay, turn off your camera. We'll have to go to someone else. I like the idea of turn off your camera and listen. Alea, hey, I understand you have a fear as well. I'm being told that you have a fear of guys dancing.
Oh my gosh, yes. It was terrifying. One day, this guy was dancing and he started chasing us, me and my whole family, just because I wouldn't dance too. And then the scariest part is that now my brother, my dad, and all my family members that are boys are all dancing now. And it's terrifying. All they do is chase us around and they bully us for not being able to dance with them. It's terrifying.
I can't condone the bullying, although the dancing part, it seems like they're just being sort of joyful.
Oh no, it's not joyful dancing. It's terrifying. All they do is they look like they're gonna break bones. The way that they dance is out of control.
Kind of like this.
Oh no, I can't see. Don't show me that. No, it's gonna hurt me, and it's gonna hurt my whole family too as well. Don't dance. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
All the guys are feeling it. Okay, Alea, I asked them to dance because I wanted to challenge you to try to see if we could make any progress today. Do
No,
you feel like?
Nothing's gonna help my fear.
Okay, hey, what about this?
No, don't show me this. This is gonna break my heart. It might kill me and everybody else watching this.
Okay. We'll stop.
Thank you.
I don't want to kill you and everyone watching this. I didn't think my dancing was that bad, but I guess it's lethal. Best luck to you. Oh, by the way, do you dance?
No, I can't even dance anymore because now if I ever catch myself dancing, it's the end of the world for me.
Okay, understood. Let's go to Colton. Colton, the nurse was telling me that you have a fear of green beans.
Honestly, it's been my childhood. I've always been scared of these green beans. My mom and dad's like, you better eat green beans. You'll be healthy and stronger. No, it makes me weaker and more scared. I don't know why, but every single time I eat it, I just get this dream of like these green beans coming in my room attacking me.
Okay.
It's just so scary. Then they have these big teeth. I don't know.
I don't want to freak you out, Colton. Okay? Don't turn around, but there's a huge green bean behind you. It's not going to hurt you. If anything, you could eat it if you wanted to, although over the course of maybe many months because it's so big.
Can't.
You don't have to look at it. Why don't you just say to the green bean, I accept you for who you are.
I don't accept you for who you are.
Can you say, I know that you're just a bean.
I know you're just a bean trying to kill me, but I don't accept you.
Are you afraid of all things green or just beans?
Both.
Both. Oh no. Okay, don't move. It looks like the green bean is slowly. Oh my gosh, it's moving. The green bean's moving. This is terrifying. Okay. You know what we're gonna do is we're gonna let you and the green bean get to know each other. And we're going to turn the lights off in this room, and you guys can just take a nap. Oh, my, the green bean's touching your hair. You poor guy. But look, I'm a very aggressive therapist. These are the kind of methods I use. All right, Colton, thank you. And let's go to Lorenzo. Hi, Lorenzo. Thanks for being patient. Now, I understand that you have a fear of the word "the." Can you tell us about that?
Oh no. It's because one day when I wrote it, I don't know, but for some reason it just popped out of the paper. And then
Wait a second. Did you say the paper?
Whatever. Forget. So it popped out of paper, and then it split up into three different letters. I can't spell it. I'm not gonna spell it. And then it just came. It started taking over. started taking over a classroom. And
You seem to be trying very hard not to say the word the.
yeah, but it's just so hard. I say it, but it just gives me this huge trauma. I don't know, but like it's still so scary because it pops up in my dreams. It grows big, buff legs, and it chases me down for some reason. And then it just forces me to spell it. The teachers forces me to spell it. Oh no, I said it again.
What's worse for you, the or the?
Both are equally bad.
They're both bad. Okay. How about this? I'm just going to say some letters out of order. Okay? E, H, T.
That no.
Even spelling
Stop.
the word backwards?
No. Shh.
The word is the. The is the word.
Okay, stop. You are traumatizing.
Okay, you know what? You're right. I don't mean to be the traumatizer. I will try to be the best friend you've ever had. Okay. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, everybody. That's phobias. Good job. Good job.
I remember when a
Lorenzo-
dinosaur wrote me the letter.
Uh-oh. Dino ran back for a crossover episode. Hey, we're going to all audition for a made-up movie. You're each going to tell us what character you're picking in the made-up movie, and then you're going to give a speech as that character, and then you're going to say thank you. So this is called Film Audition, and the made-up movie is called Gary's Girlfriend. Gary's Girlfriend. I know, it makes us all blush just to hear the word girlfriend. So this movie is called Gary's Girlfriend. Think of different characters that would be in the movie, and then think of a speech that that character might give in the movie that you're going to audition with. Alrighty? So, who would like to audition first for Film Audition, Gary's Girlfriend? All right, Max.
I'm auditioning for the role of of the girlfriend's ex. She's already moved on. It's been 3 days. And Gary, I hate Gary now. We were friends since childhood, and now he's just, oh, I'm gonna take your girlfriend. He knows I was trying to win her back, but no. This Gary guy, Gary, took her from me. I don't care if we already broke up. He knows that's off limits. I'm done with Gary. We're not friends anymore. I don't want to be buddies with him anymore.
Okay, thank you. Nolan, you're up next. Nolan, then Colton.
Hi, my name is Nolan. I'm auditioning for the movie Gary's Girlfriend, and I'm auditioning for the role of Kenny, Gary's best friend. Bro, like, you don't even hang out with us anymore ever since you got that stupid girlfriend of yours. Like, I can't even come to your house anymore, man. Like, you can't even play Fortnite with me or any other shooting game like Call of Duty. Like, come on. We have to spend some quality time together. I'm your bro. You can't just be going around with your girlfriend. I mean, it's been like 2 hours, maybe even less. Come on. I'm your day one. You have to treat me more respectfully. Like, come on. Thank you.
Thank you. We've lost all of our soldiers to girlfriends. We must move on. Who would like to go next? That's Colton and then Emma.
Hi, my name is Colton. I'm auditioning for Gary in Gary's Girlfriend. Yo, Kenny, I'm sorry, bro. I know that I don't hang out with you that much. It's not because I don't want to be friends with you. It's because I got a new girlfriend. And, this is my first time having a girlfriend. I got to have a girlfriend. And Jake, I'm sorry for taking your girlfriend. I know it's been 3 days already, but, dude, she didn't deserve you anyways. You don't want to be friends? Not my bad. So, thank you, and that's my time.
Okay. I remember my first girlfriend. What a crazy month relationship that was. Emma, your turn.
I'm done with Gary.
Hi, my name is Emma. I will be auditioning for Gary's girlfriend's friend in the movie Gary's Girlfriend. Oh my goodness. You're already dating Gary? Didn't you just break up with Jake the other day? That's crazy. They're all in a fight now? They don't want to be friends anymore? Oh my goodness. Bro, you're making a big drama with them. I think you better sort this out soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. 2 people left, right? All right, I hope one of these people plays the title role. Let's go Lorenzo first.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo, and I'm auditioning for Gary's other friend. I'm part of the friend group. Can you at least spend time with us? Do you ever think about us? No, you only think about your stupid girlfriend. Plus, you stole her from someone else. That's doubling down. Then you stop playing with us, of course. Now you only spend time with her, and you act like we don't even exist. Wow, rude. Thank you.
Okay, great. Alea, final audition.
Hi, I'm Alea, and I'm going to be auditioning for Gary's girlfriend's best friend.
What? Not Gary's girlfriend?
You know what? You're already on to the next. Weren't you just with that other guy? This is crazy. I can't believe that you're already on to the next guy. And this Gary guy, think about him. He doesn't even hang out with his friends. All he does is hang out with you. Isn't that such a red flag? He should be able to hang out with all of his other friends too. This is not okay. You know what? I'm going to talk to Gary. Actually, I'll let you talk to Gary. Thank you.
Hey, I'm John. I'm auditioning for the role of Gary's girlfriend in the movie Gary's Girlfriend. So, you must be Gary. I've heard a lot about you. Apparently, you have a lot of friends, and you play Call of Duty? Well, duty calls for you to date me. And scene. Thank you. I feel obligated and forced to do that audition after no one did Gary's girlfriend.
I would have been Gary's girlfriend, but I was too late.
All right, that's okay. I do feel as though Emma made the face as though she was appalled by my audition. Now, we have time for another game. Luckily, I won't be acting like Gary's girlfriend anymore ever again. But we can have Max as the guesser who's going to guess who all of his Uber passengers are. Max, can you give us a thumbs up when you take your headphones off, and then we'll motion you back when it's time. All right. Okay. He's very dramatic. All right, let's start here. Emma, you're going to be a how about a zebra? Okay? You can't say that word, but you have to give him clues that that's who you are. Alea, you're going to be a how about lasagna? Lasagna. Okay, you got to give him clues. Colton, you're going to be the state of New York. The state of New York. Okay? We'll see if Colton... Colton, give us a thumbs up if you heard that. Okay, not yet. All right, Lorenzo, you're going to be... How about Mario from Mario Brothers. Okay. And Nolan, he's having fun over there with his backdrop. Nolan's going to be, how about Albert Einstein? Okay. All right, so now we're going to bring him back. Okay, Max, you were very excited and anxious to come back.
Very scared.
You started redesigning your whole room. Now, one by one, your passengers are going to enter. Max, can you see the? Or you know what? Hold on, Max, go out for a second. Let me repeat Colton's. Take your headphones. Oh yeah, Colton, you're going to be New York. You're New York, Colton. You got it? Okay. All right. Colton is New York. Okay, now we're going to go. Emma, you're going to be our first passenger. Let's all minimize and guess away, Max, at every clue Emma gives you. This is Uber.
Okay, I am an animal which you can find in an African safari or a zoo.
Are you an elephant?
I am known for having a specific pattern.
You're a cheetah.
My pattern consists of 2 colors.
Zebra.
Yep.
All right, good. So let's have Colton go next, and Emma can go off screen.
Dr. P. Appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, mate. I'm walking here.
No, you're not. You're in my Uber, mate. Oh, whatever.
Sorry, but I'm the most popular city.
Oh. In New York?
Hey, good job. Next person.
I'm a very smart person.
Albert Einstein.
Yes, I wanted to make it quick.
Okay, I'm gonna say spaghetti, but cooked in the oven.
Lasagna.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Unmute, Lorenzo.
$250,000.
You might see me in a lot of video games.
Mario.
Whoa, Max is on a roll. Did he go through everybody already?
I think.
Anybody not gone? Anybody not gone?
Okay,
Unbelievable.
are you a house?
I am a metaphorical house, and that inside of me lives a person. Hey, that's our show. Everybody come back out here. Wow, great clues, quick guesses. Good job. That was Uber, and that's our show. Take a bow and say goodbye, everybody. We've got Emma.
Bye, thank you.
Max.
Goodbye. That was fun.
Alea.
Bye.
Lorenzo.
Bye.
Nolan.
Thank you for watching Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse.
Colton.
Don't have a great day. Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Colton's green bean. Okay. I'm John. Thank you to Kent and Tabitha at LA Connection. Check us out in person for shows in Burbank, California, or online at LAC Comedy on YouTube. This cast will be back in a month to do another show. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Performers, stick around for notes for a second. Don't leave quite yet. We're going to say bye to the live stream audience.